Today I will be discussing the protection of privacy within the digital age on a global scale. Privacy is something that each and every human values and is an inherent factor that allows society to function the way it does. Privacy is valued differently from human to human, and throughout the introduction of the internet, privacy has gone from something that is relatively close to the chest to something that is in some instances is a minuscule barrier that can be easily looked past. Through this presentation, I'll look to understand the concept of digital privacy and discuss how it can be protected on a global scale. So what is privacy? At its core, privacy is the state of being free from public attention. Privacy is in many ways a basic human right. Some of the most interesting cases in the media today involve privacy and is something that media outlets around the world capitalize on for financial gain. Humans are completely addicted to the unknown, whether that be what a certain celebrity had for breakfast that morning, or if they are having an affair with another celebrity. Chapter 8, titled Privacy in Public Life, of Jay Black and Chris Roberts' book, Doing Ethics in Media, Theories and Practical Applications, is the inspiration for today's presentation, and I will draw from concepts within this chapter to help convey my theories on the matter. In this chapter, Jay Black and Chris Roberts review numerous issues that show the complexity of privacy in today's society and how privacy almost always involves a values choice. More specifically, I will focus on the complexity of privacy and how an individual can protect themselves against the media corporations and various social media apps that look to expose them for financial gain. Firstly, we must understand the complexity of privacy in the new digital age. For society to function, privacy to at least a moderate extent must be infringed upon to allow for the flow of economic and political welfare and uphold civil unrest. However, there is a difference between direct public interest and what the public is interested in. We must find the balance between these in order for order to be maintained and our privacy to be protected. Apps like OnlyFans, Twitter, and Snapchat allow us to forfeit our anonymity at the click of a button, and this will always come back to the role of values in regard to privacy. Privacy, for the most part, is a personal value in which each individual has the right to do whatever they want with. However, in this new digital age, a simple mistake online can lead to an individual's privacy being corrupted for the rest of their lives. Therefore, humans must be educated in regard to the power of infringe upon privacy and the importance of a level of privacy needed in your own personal lives. Privacy can be protected quite extensively for the most part. Firstly, it starts with education. It is imperative for the individual to know their rights and to understand the consequences of impeded privacy. For my simple example, we'll focus on a tale as old as time, a celebrity's privacy being infringed upon by a crazed fan. This statement notes that the incident occurred around 12:30 p.m. on a Friday. The offender entered Swift's home by bringing a ladder and breaking into a window. The perpetrator was found asleep inside the apartment and was swiftly arrested. This example is extremely basic, however, it completely encapsulates the invasion of privacy in the digital age. The quote to consider is one that perhaps will shock the viewer, but is an extremely important quote when understanding privacy and will perhaps spark a debate among the audience. Is privacy one of the most important values, or is it something that is easily trumped? To further dissect this quote, at what point do we give up our autonomy if it means we are serving the greater good? This always comes back to an individual's values and how they view their own privacy. However, the giving up of our privacy is not something that is always up to us. Whether we catch a plane or gain a license of some sort, we are forfeiting our privacy, and this is in order to serve a greater good and allow for society to properly function. For the complex example, we'll take a look at the Facebook and Cambridge Analytica data scandal from the 2010s. In the 2010s, personal data belonging to millions of Facebook users was collected without their consent by British consulting firm Cambridge Analytica, predominantly to be used for political advertising. This example raises an interesting issue. How can we protect our privacy if we don't even know our information is being shared? It's an issue that is at the forefront of politics and social discourse. However, this continues to come back to the individual's values on privacy. If you don't care about your information being leaked to companies, then you will happily upload your private information on these social media apps. And if you do value your privacy, then you will take yourselves off these apps completely. The issue lies within society's norms of having a social profile. This allows for the immediate uploading of private information to disseminate throughout the internet and for a permanent leakage of information to be present. So, after all this, I only have one question to leave you. What is your privacy worth to you?